Welcome to Homemaker's Choice. Today we are going to make colorful idlis. I'll just show you how to make. These trays are smeared with oil. These idli trays are smeared with oil. So in this we are going to pour the batter. And on top of this we are going to sprinkle some carrots to make it look slightly colorful, so that the small children may like eating that. You can spread it. And one more plate. And fill this plate with batter. This is the idli batter which I prepared last night, and this is fermented very well. And this is with green leaves. I want to decorate this with some green leaves. This is spinach. You can use palak or amaranthus or anything you like. You can chop it finely also. I've just chopped it into big pieces, and this also can go into the idli cooker, and we will get back after we cook this. Today, as we are preparing colorful idlis, I would like to explain what are the items I've used. This is carrot. I've grated the carrot into finely, and this is green leafy vegetable. This should have been chopped finely, but this is little huge in size. And you can use any vegetable according to your choice, whatever your child prefers, like beetroot or whatever color you want. You can grate that vegetable. And also this is the idli batter which I prepared the previous night. And this batter, most of you must be knowing what is idli batter, and those of you who don't know, I'll just explain to you. This batter is prepared with rice and urad dal, and to prepare this batter particularly you need to use boiled rice. Boiled rice 3 measures and urad dal 1 measure, and along with the urad dal you must add half spoon of fenugreek and soak the rice and urad dal separately. Along with the urad dal you soak even the fenugreek, wash it nicely in several waters and soak it for about 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours it needs to be soaked in water. So once it is soaked, you grind it separately, grind the rice separately and grind the urad dal fenugreek separately. And when you grind it, make sure that you don't use much water, because the consistency should be this thickness. So grind it to a thick paste, and after grinding it, add both together in a large container, because we are going to allow it to ferment it for about 10 to 12 hours. So when it ferments, the quantity increases, and it will be bubbling up over the vessel if you add this in a small vessel. So add it in a bigger container, where when it's fermented the container becomes full, at least the 3/4 of the container it rises. Once it's ferment, the batter will rise. So put it in a larger container and keep it overnight or whatever it is, because I soak it usually in the morning around 10 o'clock, soak the rice at 10 o'clock, grind it to a paste by evening, then I allow it to ferment the whole night, and the next morning I prepare this. Supposing you want to prepare this for the day, you do this according to your timings, and make sure that this is fermented for at least 10 to 12 hours, depends on the climate and the weather, because it needs a warm corner to get fermented. In cold weather it will take a longer time to ferment. So this is how it's made, and on this is what I've added. I poured this, we will pour this in the idli plates, and over the batter we will spread this, and this will look very colorful, and steam it in a idli cooker. Now the idlis are steamed nicely, and this is how it looks once it's steamed, and you can serve it. Now this is the second round of idlis. What we will do, this is another type of idlis, and you must be knowing what are these. These are cashew nuts. I've slit into two halves, and these are raisins. I've kept a few raisins here, and these are almonds sliced. I sliced the almonds, and this is some ghee. So we are going to use this for making idlis. Now heat a pan and pour some ghee. And when the ghee is warm, add the raisins and roast it. The raisins will get roasted very soon, and see it's done, and we'll remove it from heat. Now again to the same ghee, we will lower the heat. I think the heat is too high. Now to the same ghee, we'll add the cashew and roast it again. When this is done, we will put off the stove and we'll remove it from heat. Now roast the almonds also in the same way. If you like the almonds to be full, you can use it full almonds only, or you can slice it according to your choice. When this is done, we will remove this from heat. Now we have roasted the almonds, cashew and raisins, and this is how we have roasted it. Now we are going to add something to the idli batter, and this is the idli batter. We are going to do this with cashew and raisins, and to this we are going to add little bit of sugar. We are going to add sugar to this. Those who like to eat something sweet, you can add sugar to it. According to your taste, you can add the sugar. If you want it to be very sweet, you can add more, or you want it slightly sweetening, you can add slightly. I've added very slightly, and mix it thoroughly, mix it nicely until the sugar gets dissolved. Now the batter is mixed nicely with sugar, and this is how, when you add sugar, it becomes slightly watery, and this is how it looks. Now we will pour this in the idli mold. And after pouring the batter, you can place the cashew on top. You can add your raisins. You can add your almonds, whatever you prefer, or you want it only with almonds, you can add only almonds, or if you want only cashew, you can add only cashew or only raisins. according to your choice. And if you add all three, it will taste well and good. If you want, you can add more to it. And now you can steam it in the cooker, and we'll get back once it's steamed. Now the special idlis are ready to be served, and these are made with carrots and green vegetables. And as I said, you can add anything according to your choice, any vegetable. And these are sweet idlis. We mixed little sugar to the batter, and we added all these fried roasted almonds, cashews and raisins, which we roasted in ghee, and we have added to this. We have garnished this before cooking, and this is how it looks after it's steamed. And these are sweet idlis. I hope your children will enjoy eating these sweet idlis for a change, and enjoy with your family. Try making this, and also please do give a thumbs up to my video if you like my videos, and please do share with your friends, and do subscribe also for those who haven't subscribed my videos. Thanks for watching.